Yeah. I used to just defer everything to Pete. I used to just be like,
Even your food. Like, tell me if it's good.
My dad, everybody just stand by one. You know, I snack. I just sit on the couch at morning time waiting. I'm just sitting on the couch watching TV all the time.
nobody want to talk when they're thirsty. Come on, man.
That
was a stupid question.
In the car, like, you good? Just leave me alone.
Well, what about when you make it late and you don't want to talk to nobody, you want to do it, you want to do the thing, and like you hear your name getting sober, you got your sunglasses on, so you don't have to look left or right. Like you can just go do one of these with your eyes, and if you don't want to talk to the person, you just keep walking. Pretend you didn't hear them, and you got your sunglasses on, and then somebody in your crew's like, "Yo, Paul, they were calling you." I know they called me, motherfucker. The whole point is I'm trying not to talk.
Even if no music, I got my headphones.
Yeah,
that's a good one. I just keep them in.
Sunglasses on and
Everyone knows. So if I want to talk to you, keep talking.
yeah, now to keep going. Yeah.
Like the tap, I was like, oh, I didn't hear you.
And at a certain point,
I'm listening to this new
I always
Drake,
feel like you should know when to talk to me or when not to talk to me. And if you talk to me when you shouldn't be talking to me, it's your problem if I don't pay attention. Yeah. And if your problem, if I don't want to answer you, if I don't want to, at that point, if you know me enough, then you should know me.
It's the young reporters that the older ones, they understand it. Like, I see this. The young ones, they don't say something.
They don't even understand what's going on.
Can we get a selfie video?
They don't know what's going on. They just still stick the camera in your face.
Can you come outside and meet my mom?
But what about when they put what about when they put their boy on the phone with you and you got cotton mouth like, yo, Jim Cole.
Push him happy birthday. Happy birthday. You know the rapper Cameron? We know Cameron, so we were hanging out one day. I think it was actually like 24 photos. He has something for the press conference.
Very beautiful ceremony. I didn't get lit because I wasn't trying to do that with the whole family. I didn't get lit. You know, I might throw a little small shindig down here for my family. Might let myself get a little lit on that night. But it was good, man. A lot of fun, and I'm happy to be back. I touched down Monday night. Me and my wife, we were in Bangkok. Well, we were in Thailand. We had to fly out of Bangkok. So I went from Bangkok to London to New York. So long flight, man. I still got a little bit of jet lag. Yesterday was the first night I fell asleep without waking up in the middle of the night, so I was happy with that. And I hope I can do it again tonight. I'm actually already feeling a little tired, but we'll see. I'm gonna try to stay up.
So now that you're back stateside, man, it sounds like you had a great experience. You know, you got to travel a little bit. Are you ready to get back to it?
Oh, definitely, man. You know, I'm in my prime. It doesn't feel good to be injured, you know. But I try to make the best of it. You know, if I'm gonna have free time, well, what can I do? I can go ahead and get married. You know, I can go leave America for 3 months. You know, and it's not like I did it when I was active, and I'm really wasting time, not postponing fights and everything. You know, I have time. The doctor still. I just saw the doctor on Wednesday. He gave me some good news. He said everything feels good. You do feel a little, you need some soft tissue work. You need some other work going on, but easy fix. Just to get it really snapping. This is not a hard motion to do, but it's about getting that snap. I can do it nice and slow and put a nice extension on it, but I don't trust the pop right now. So we just need to get it popping out here soon. The doctor said about maybe no longer than 8 more weeks of therapy, and I can go back being Keith's one-time Thurman, man. So I'm looking forward to it.
So what's your timeline to get back? Based on that information that you
we're
just
estimating. We're not really trying to rush anything, but we're gonna estimate, mid-February, early March, no later than that. So that's our plan. That's our goal.
So now I got to ask you, man, because fans are talking about it all the time. You were just sitting right next to him, Errol Spence Jr. Is that a fight that you see happening, within the next year or so? Is that what's your plan with that?
Well, I know it's not the next fight, and I know it's probably not the fight after that. After that, it's probably more likely to start being brought up in negotiation. What really matters, I know people be talking and everything, but really matters is when is it really going to be negotiated? He's with Al, I'm with Al. The fight can be made. The timeline of when it's going to be made, I don't know. I don't think he knows. I don't even think Al knows right now. Right now, I got to have a comeback fight, after that, the fans are most likely going to receive some form of a rematch if it's with Sean Porter. He wants it the most. I don't know if it will be with Danny Garcia. There's been rumors that Danny and Sean might fight, and the winner I will be obligated to take the rematch with, which I'll respect that. I don't mind that one bit. We packed the house, me and Danny, last time we fought here. We had a great showing with me and Sean. I think it was a more exciting fight with me and Sean. So I respect both fighters, and if they competed against each other for the #1 spot, I would easily let them get a rematch. So I think that's more what's in the near future. And then after that, we can start negotiating more unification bouts and things of that nature.
Now, Danny still thinks, I just heard an interview, he still thinks that he beat you.
That's funny, man. I've heard, I mean, you can, I'm gonna tell you my strategy, right? So from a fight fan's perspective, if you want to know who really won a fight, if they really feel like they won the fight, what you should do is you should watch the last round of the fight, right? And when that final bell rings, right, and if the fight's over, ding, the fight's over, wait and see how long it took Danny to raise his own hand, right? The bell goes ding, the fight's over. Your boy one time's like, we did that. We did that. And still, right here, you know what I mean? I'm on it, you know what I mean? Danny, I think like 20 seconds later, he's like, you know what I'm saying? And, I mean, it's on my gram, but, everybody sees him approaching me when they hand me the title, and he gives me my respect, you know what I'm saying? He said that he thought, that's a mental factor, he thought he did what it took, but he didn't win on the judges. This is the post-fight now I'm talking about, right? And that he takes his loss. So, if he's real salty about it, then ask Al for a rematch. You're really salty about it, let's negotiate. You know what I mean? I did it one time, but nowadays I guess I can do it 2 times.
So 47's a hot division, man, kind of like 154, except maybe some bigger names, maybe some bigger stars like yourself.
Yeah. Terrence
Crawford's coming up in weight to be at 47. What do you think about that? And do you think that he can make an impact at 47?
He's got great skills, got great talent. I mean, a lot of people moved up. I mean, Adrian Broner, he jumps in, jumps out. He does what he wants with the welterweight division. But obviously there's more competition at 147. He might have fought people that are a little bit physically bigger than him at 140, but people are going to have more of a physical size advantage at 147 against Terrence Crawford. He will be able to add some weight and add a little bit more mass onto himself. He's got a good height and reach, so I think he can compete well at 147. But there's a lot of fighters, man. There's a lot of competition, different types of competition. I mean, the welterweight division is a challenge for everybody. All the welterweights competing in it. So if he wants to jump into this pool, you know what I mean? It's going to be something that he's going to have to fight for, and he's going to have to earn respect. And he's going to have a certain level of respect given to him. But at 147, we still want to see what's popping and what can he really do if he wants to jump into this division.
Hey, Keith Thurman, I'm doing a poll off the subject. Who wins the fight, Lomachenko versus Rigondeaux?
Lomachenko versus Rigondeaux, man. So I don't like picking one on this fight. But what I will say is, what I like about Lomachenko is that he's been more busy, right? He's been really active, really staying in the mix, and he knows how he wants to fight. Because of that, I've seen more of Lomachenko recently than I have seen of Rigondeaux. So my boxing IQ on knowledge of Rigondeaux is very low. I remember what it once looked like, but I don't know what he looks like today, He's a tremendous fighter. It's going to be a great world-class fight, I would love to see Rigondeaux outdo him, but I mean, I think Rigondeaux has the pop that can really get some respect out of Lomachenko. I don't think Lomachenko's really been hit that much by the competition that he's been facing lately. I think his best competition was my boy Gary Russell, in my opinion. Since then, I don't think he's really fought elite fighters. So, Rigondeaux, man, I think he has a great chance, but I don't know enough right now. That's why I can't pick.
And Rigo has to move up 2 weight classes too to fight him.
He does have to move up, but I don't think that, you know, Lomachenko's that big of a dude.
Okay.
You know, I think he doesn't punch that hard, so I don't think there's a lot of risk. I think, you know, Lomachenko has a nice punch, but a lot of his punches are setups, and he's working the numbers on you, and every once in a while he's digging. You know, so that's the way I see Lomachenko. But it's just a great fight for the fight fans. It's a great fight for the world of boxing. It's a great fight for their division, and we'll see what happens.
How many more years you see yourself in the sport? You see yourself going age 40 like Mayweather, or what?
Nah, bro, nah. So at the end of the day, what were we saying? I once had a dream, right? Like Martin Luther King. So I once had a dream that I was going to retire at the age of 30, right? That was my life. That was my real dream as a kid, right? Just to be like, yeah, I don't got to work, nothing, you know? Sit here and just watch Netflix all day, you know? But I just love the retired life. I want to retire young, or at least retire from boxing at a good time and branch out into other forms of commerce, as we would say, you know, let me say it like that, other forms of money making, you know, but you know, shoot, I'm about to be 29 next month. I think I got 5 good years, you know what I mean? If I could be financially secure in 3 or 4, that'd be great, you know what I mean? I think I got 5 good years to give to the sport, and then from there, we'll have to assess how my body is, you know. I'm 28 years old, you know, which is young, but I've been in the boxing game 21 years, you know, so we're not trying to have a whole lot of wear and tear. I'm living the dream. This is my American dream. That's why I wear red, white, and blue every single time I step in the ring, because I am an All-American fighter, living my All-American dream as a world champion today. I'm very proud of that. And like I said, man, after my boxing career, I just want to branch off into some other form of business, bring some money home, put food on the table. You know, I just got married, so I'm not talking about kids right now, but we'll have kids pretty soon, you know. So I'm just looking forward to the transition. And but I got some good years to give you guys, man. I'm in my prime right now, and I look forward to 2018 and everything else after that.
Where do you think you should be on that pound for pound list?
Just in there.
Yeah.
Top. Put me 5 and up, and I'm happy.
Okay.
You put me at 5, I won't complain.
Okay.
I won't complain. You put me at 7, then I'll say, well, I believe I belong at 5. You know what I mean? So.
Who's that number 1?
Okay. What's this?
Everything.
Okay, I was about to say, I'm like, either this is a USB or this is some cologne. What is this here? Some cologne?
I thought it was some cologne.
I'm in Miami, Florida.
Oh, very nice.
Let's talk one day, and I'll see you soon.
Very nice,
All
my
right.
man.
Appreciate it.
One love.
Who's number 1 then?
Well, the funny thing is, I had Andre Ward, but I heard he just retired.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Oh, shoot,
It's up for grab now.
I might be up the list now. Hold up. I might belong in the top 3 right now. Hold up. Nah, I mean, yeah, man, a lot of surprises are happening. You know, Timothy Bradley retired, Andre Ward retired, Floyd is out of the game, you know, and I've been saying it for the past, 2 years that we're coming upon the new generation. The new generation is happening right here, right now. You know, Floyd was still making money, but he's not super active since the Manny Pacquiao fight. It wasn't like he was super active. So, you know, the new generation is in. The new generation is what's happening, and it's beautiful. You're seeing a lot of great matches being made in boxing throughout lots of different weight classes. We have a heavyweight champion again. You can be excited about the heavyweight division. There's a lot to be excited about in the world of boxing today, man. So, I'm just happy to be here and be at the top.
Speaking of heavyweights, what did you think about Ortiz failing the drug test?
Didn't hear about it till now, and he's not the first, and he won't be the last. That's all I gotta say.
What's your thoughts about Miguel Cotto, Sada Malik?
Yeah, man. Actually, I heard about that, and I love it. You know what I mean? I know sit down. What up, Spence?
What's up? Hey, Errol. What's up, family?
Hey, what's poppin', man? What's going
Chilling,
down, man?
dog,
You know what it
chilling.
is, man.
You live, just real quick. I just asked Keith Thurman, if he want that fight in 2018. He said he don't know if it's gonna happen. He don't want no smoke.
He don't know it's gonna happen.
He said not even you know exactly when it's gonna happen. That's what he
It ain't gonna
said.
happen because he don't want to fight. We
Yeah.
can fight Jared.
Yeah. So it's easy to make that fight, you said?
It's easy. How you gonna know it ain't gonna happen in 2018? I mean, well, I'm not chasing nobody though. I mean, I'll fight the other guy. It don't matter.
You'll fight the other guys? Yeah. What's your prediction on Charlo Lubin?
Oh, Charlo, do what he do what he always do, man. He gonna look good. He gonna win.
Or I asked that the wrong way. I mean, y'all work together.
Yeah.
I mean, what does Charlo need to do to win that fight, man?
What he been doing? I mean, they got their game plan. I can't tell you what he need to do. You gotta ask the coach. What he need to do.
Yeah,
I mean, Charlo is sharp. He's sharp. He's sharp as hell. So, I mean, of course, Lubin gonna put up a fight. He's young, hungry lion, but I mean, Charlo lion too. So.
Yeah. Now Lubin said, of course, it helped, you know, that y'all sparred together with being a southpaw. But then Lubin also said it might have hurt him because you such a. I'm paraphrasing, but he was like, you know, with you being a beast like that, you know, that might have actually hurt Jamel as more than helping him.
I don't know, man. Iron sharpen iron, man. So.
Iron sharpen iron.
I don't know nothing about that. I never seen somebody get hurt getting some quality work.
Getting quality work.
You can spar a bum and beat the shit out of that bum, and then when you get in a fight, you're like, damn, this dude, you're not used to it or thinking. You're not used to thinking as much because it's not a chess match. You in camp playing checkers. So, I mean, I think it helped you a lot.
Lubin said he moves his head better than you, and he has better foot movement, so he didn't understand why they compare him.
About all that, man. I stopped speaking.
Derek James. What's up, boy? The Lions only crew. Jamal Charlo, Errol Spence, the $1 million pitcher over here.
But then what you doing there? Hey, like, oh, okay, good. No, I do not. KOD. Ain't on Instagram, Let me get a picture of that.
All right, y'all. DONTAE'S Boxing Nation. We over here in front of the Barclays Center. Weigh-in just went down. Y'all see Lions only crew over here behind me. It's going down, y'all.
DONTAE, now what you said? He said about he have no head movement.
What'd you say?
Now we say again.
About Lubin. You talking about Lubin?
So you said something about something.
No, Lubin. Lubin. He said he moved his head better than you, and he says he has better foot movement. So he said, you know, Charlo's sparring with you is not the best sparring because your style is so different than Lubin. That was the implication. I thought.
Didn't he say I was a 47 pounder and he was 54?
He didn't say nothing about that.
Him though.
DJ, what are you saying?
I mean,
it is. Hey, that's what it is, man. Jamal,
Quit that messy shit, man.
What up, though?
are you gonna get that? You gonna get that Gennady Golovkin fight? Or you gonna jump on the stage like Lara did for Canelo, or what you gonna have to do to get that fight?
Do that? Do I really have to do that?
Yeah.
Nah.
Abel Sanchez
It
said.
have to be what it's supposed to be. You know what I mean? Fuck Abel Sanchez. He don't know me. Fuck he talking about? He ain't seen nobody I fought, none of that shit. Golovkin is gonna be a different fight. I'm way bigger than Canelo. I'm stronger, faster, smarter. I'm young. I'm ready. I got fire. We ready. Just put me in there, man. So I don't want to talk about it, man. Abel don't know me. He can't speak on me. He don't know my training. He don't know my camp. He can't speak on me.
That's what it is. Y'all, I heard it from Jamal. All right. I heard it from Jamal Charlo. He gonna keep that pressure. All right, y'all. Take care, y'all. All right, y'all. So there you have it. There you have it, y'all. DONTAE'S Boxing Nation. And that's about it, y'all. That's about it. Lions King, they shaking the building right now, and I'm about to go ahead and upload all this stuff, y'all. So I'll catch up with you guys. We'll see you guys tomorrow at the fight. It's going down like a plane crash tomorrow, y'all. That's for sure. All right, y'all. Catch up with y'all later.
What's up, Mr. Dante Nation?
What's up, brother? What's going on?
Nation, man. I watch you all the time, man.
Hey, I appreciate it.
You my man, man. I got to get to you.
Oh, you know some boxing. You know some boxing there, man.
You know Dante Nation. Everybody knows Dante Nation.
That's what I'm talking about.
They need to have it. I need to come back.
That's the wife right there. That's the wife right there. Look at it.
Okay.
You selling water? You selling water? You sell water? You selling water?
Huh? Yeah,
You selling
absolutely.
water? You got water?
My check.
Hey, so you did a great job.
Huh?
I don't know you're the enemy.
No. What's up?
I don't know you got both sides.
Oh, no.
I talk to you, then.
Yeah, oh yeah, they got love for me. I ain't never said nothing to me though.
Yeah, they no action.
They all got love for me, you know. So I'm lying. I'm gonna stop this. All right, y'all. All right, I'll catch up with you guys later. We about to end it. No, I was going live.